Okay, we are back in SimCity 4 today, in the Eastlands region. Been messing around a little bit with everything here. Mostly been working on the road situation. Let's go ahead and go to transportation map. Show a little bit of that. I've built a few more interchanges. I believe in Bay West here, these are relatively new, and I've added a little bit in population. Not much though. I think only about like 1,000 Sims or so. It's not really too much there. But today I was thinking, why not go ahead and come into Valens here? It's kind of one of the last pieces of the interchange puzzle, I guess you could say. There's no interchanges in town, so let's go ahead and let's try to fix that. Go ahead and load it up. Okay, so we are all loaded up here. Let's go ahead and check the time real quick. 9 o'clock at night. We'll go ahead and, because I'm wanting to work on the interchanges, I want to go ahead and put the daylight on, just like that. Go ahead and press play as well. So what I want to do, I'm thinking, to try to see if I can fit 3 interchanges in the town. And generally that's worked. So what I think I might do is we have an interchange basically here at the entrance or exit of the town. Maybe another one towards the center, and then another one on this side. I'm not sure how well that's going to work though. I might, because I have this road here. So let me see it a little bit better. We have this road here, which could pose a little bit of an issue with just with the on ramps. So how about let's maybe try just 2 interchanges to begin with. We'll try that. Let's zoom in. I think what I'll start with 2 and see how that works. And maybe if need be in the future, I can let's go ahead and extend this road. I can build another interchange, but let's go ahead and start with just with 2 for right now. See how well that works. So we also just over here in Bay West, we have an interchange just on the other side there. So I feel like maybe we could scooch this one down just a little bit. About right in here, maybe? See if this will work. Pretty much just testing right now. Just like that. And go ahead and do the overpass. Generally like it to be about right here. I'm gonna have to move that back with a tile, but that's okay. So do like this. That should work like that. Fix that real quick. There we go. That looks good. Let's go ahead and start building the interchange. Start with the overpass. It's what I find easier. Let's go ahead and get the avenue here. Whoops. Try that one. Okay, so now the on-off ramps. Generally like to do this. And I need that one just like that. Okay, so that looks alright for the moment. Let's see what this looks like. I like to give the Sims enough room at least to merge onto the highway and exit like this, because the ramp's gonna curve right there. So Okay, so that's alright. Let's go ahead and make it look a little bit nicer while I'm here. Okay, almost done. Just like that. There we go. That looks okay for right now. It's going to be a fairly small town, so I mean it doesn't have to be anything too crazy. Been going a little crazy with these style interchanges. Notice they have a lot of them on the Autobahn. Been looking at a lot of just a lot of places around the planet, inspiration and things. The Autobahn is seems like a pretty nice highway system, so can't really go wrong with that. Let's see, does this connect? It does. So I'll go ahead and do this. That looks alright. I would rather have it. I'd probably rather have it be a standard, diamond style interchange. But I don't think that we have enough room to get a couple of those here. But this is okay. A little different to what I normally do. So why not go with it? Try something new here. Need curves. Use the 90-degree. Is that connected? Yes. I've also been coming back to City Skylines. It's been a little while since I was able to play it. My save file unfortunately got corrupted. So my Dothan region on City Skylines is gone, unfortunately. So I'm not able to save it. Just could not get it to load at all. That's very unfortunate for me. Been working on that city for a while. But I started, I decided to start a new city and make it a little bit different and try to plan it out a little bit more instead of just letting everything build all at once. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm just working on the transportation side of things on there as well. So that's usually my first thing I love doing the first anyway. Just go ahead and get the transition down. We need that one. There we go. And I generally only use those cosmetic pieces. In the U.S., I've noticed it depends on where you go on what they actually look like. I've seen some states have the arrows, to exit, and then other places where it's literally just like this. So, and then some places also don't even have the dash. So, I mean, it's just kind of what I like to do. And for this other, let's see how close we actually are here. Okay, let's see how much room I have to work with. I might actually. Okay, I think I have enough room. I'm just going to do a simple overpass here. And how much room do we have on this side? Okay. Should have plenty of room here. This will be a rather simple interchange this time around. I can actually do this. Connect up this road. It's always nice to be able to do. And let's see. Need the razors. 7.5 meter. Just like that. go. Go ahead and get rid of them. Now I need the flex height transition on slope. Just like that. There we go. That looks nice. Go ahead and connect it up over on the west side. Just like this. That looks good so far. Should have enough room on both sides to be able to put the on-off ramps. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, we should. They're not that massive. I remember it seems like they used to be a lot bigger than they are now, but it's not bad. Go somewhere I can actually see. There we go. And we'll put it... There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Just like that. Go ahead and fix it again. Make sure nothing looks too out of place. And always give it a little bit room here to curve. As I've started to think about, in case of expansion, like if I wanted to go back and widen this highway to 3 or 4 lanes each way, which probably isn't going to happen, but just in case. Or if I wanted to even just change things around a little bit. So I always try to give a little bit more room now, because it is not fun to go back and try to fix something that you could have just avoided in the first place. I've done that way too many times in this game. It's never fun destroying a bunch of communities and things to widen the highway. Okay, so we'll just go up a little, one more tile, just like that. Go ahead and get the one-way road going. There we go. And now all I have to do is connect this up right here. That looks good. And get the merge lanes and things situated. Just like that. Go ahead and get the cosmetic piece. And there we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot this side. Go ahead and get this fixed real quick. And I need the piece right there. There we go, that looks good. We have enough room, or should have enough room in the future if we decide to widen the highway or just mess around with the on-off ramps. Well, it shouldn't be too much of a problem due to... wait a second. Oh, I messed up a little bit. Here we go. What I was thinking here. Thought that looked a little weird. Yeah, I messed up a little bit. It's been a little bit since I've done much in the way of full-on highway construction like this. Mostly been building up some of the towns. Things like that. Simple construction. Have to remember my system from time to time. It's always the off-ramp that I want to want to have those cosmetic pieces on. And did I fix that? Okay, that looks okay. Okay, that looks better. Let's go ahead and extend this. I can just even have it in here at this little road. Go ahead and continue this as well. And where's that? Right here. Okay. So I can actually go ahead and just extend it into Bay West. I think that would be okay. Just like that. Go ahead and look at the interchanges here real quick. Okay, so that looks alright. I could also have, like, in the center here, another road overpass or a train overpass or something. Okay. Okay, so that looks good. Go ahead and pause it for a moment. Yeah, so got 2 interchanges built here in Valens. So probably be working on expanding the town a little bit. But yeah, just building a couple interchanges.